We are so up close and personal, it's not even funny. It's the way I like it. That wasn't creepy at all. So today we're going to be trying out a lot of new makeup, and this video is also a collaboration with Danielle Schmidt, if I'm saying her last name correctly. Please, Lord. Danielle is a smaller channel, so I know that you guys will absolutely love her because she is a hidden gem, you guys. She has everything on her channel that you guys will love. Dupe videos, get ready with me's. I mean, she has everything. Literally everything that we all do, but she does it so well. She's a very honest and blunt person, so, you know, a girl after my own heart. I know you will love her. You've probably seen her a lot, maybe in my live shows. She is a frequent flyer there, and I just absolutely love her. She asked me to collab with her, which I'm so thankful for because not a lot of people do, so I'm like, yay, thank you so much. And what we're going to be doing is a makeup look. Now, I wanted to do a makeup look on the new Urban Decay Beached palette because I just recently got on Urban Decay's PR list, which I am so freaking excited about. Like, and what she's going to do over on her channel is use the same eye colors in her own look, but in dupeable shades. So nothing that's high-end, and I think that's incredible. So it gives you guys two different options. If you like what you see me do, but you don't have the range to get the Urban Decay palette, it's only $34, I think, but you know, even that sometimes is just way too much. You can head over to her channel, check out what she has for dupes, and maybe that's more affordable for you guys. I know I'm going to check it out anyway because I want to see what she duped it with because they are incredibly close. So I will leave her channel linked down below. Please go over, check her out, subscribe to her if you like her, let her know I sent you, and let's go ahead and get into this and see what kind of nonsense we can get into today. Let's start off with the primer. I'm going to go in with the Tarte. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is new to me. I've been wanting to try this out for a long while. So this is like those silicone smooth primers. It reminds me a lot of the Tatcha. Just a lot of all of them. The Clarins one that I absolutely love. This one smells friggin' amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that smells so good. What is that? Oh, it smells like a bouquet of lilacs. I have clearly had a lot of coffee this morning because I woke up to snow. Frickin' snow. I don't know how many times I can say frickin' in this video. Excuse Niki's language. She's insane today. I am so excited because I bought this myself from Too Faced. I have been wanting to try this for so long. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I'm ready. I am ready for this so bad. I got mine in vanilla, so I'm hoping, oh God, please be my shade match. If it's not, I don't know. I might just cry. So let's try it out. It looks like it might be a little yellow on me. Everything seems to be a little yellow on me lately. A little orange will make it work. Oh my goodness. That is so peachy. The smell of it is so peachy. It is really orange on me. Well, good. Then I can turn into the annoying orange. I'm having a hard time buying really light foundations for myself right now because we're going into summer and I am going to be trying out a self-tanner soon. So I'm having a really hard time buying new foundations in my actual shade that I am right now because that's not going to be my shade for very long. And I don't want to have all of these foundations that I can't use. So we're just working with it for the sake of trying out a foundation, guys. Okay? I know I don't match. I know. Anything matches if you bring it down your neck and chest enough. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier, the Ultra Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. The more I use this, the more I love it. And you know what? Before I go in with this, I need to go in with my Becca because I keep forgetting to use this. This is the Brightening Under Eye Corrector that I absolutely love. I got this free from Octoly to review a while ago. If you guys ever wonder why I constantly say that about the products, I have to. It's FTC disclosure. No matter how many times I use this, I need to tell you where I got it from. So sorry if that annoys you, but you know, honesty up in here. And I'm going to pop this in here because of these migraines. My eyes have been super dark. So this product has been my best friend. My best friend. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. And the more I use this, the more I love it. I did not like it at first. I'm not going to lie. At first, I'm just like, this does not have the coverage I want. And then I noticed that throughout the day, I really liked how it looked on my under eye. I like how it looks for highlighting. I like it. I think that I really, really like it. And it's making me want to really try the foundation, which I have. It's just not in my shade, which I'm excited to try once I get this tan going. I need a tan. I need to be something other than Casper right now, which probably means I need to actually get out of my house even once. So there's just something about it that I really, really like. And I'm just like, no, you're way too expensive. Stop being nice to me and making me look better, damn it. Now I'm going to go in with the Becca Brightening Under Eye Powder. Just set my under eyes really quick. I mean, this, I crease anyway horribly under my eye because of natural creasing. But I think that this concealer creases a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So let's just try to nip that in the bud. You know when people say nip it in the bud? For one, growing up, I always thought that they meant nip it in the butt. And then when I found out it was nip it in the bud, is that like a weed reference? For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Peach Perfect Setting Powder, which I've been loving. And I did take your guys' advice and rip off the top. I ripped off the little plastic top to it. And now I actually can have powder that comes out. Thank you, Lord. Oh, it tastes so good when it goes in my mouth. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I feel like this foundation is super sticky and really needs to be set. Like it does get more matte, so it doesn't look as dewy as it did, but it's still sticky. And I feel, my face feels a little sticky, and I need to get rid of these lines. Help me, Jesus! Then I'm just going to take my Makeup Forever 130 powder brush, and that's where I'm going to finish the rest of my face, down my neck, because I brought this all the way to my chest. I do plan on going outside of the house today too, and I wonder if I'm going to look like an orange on a stick when I walk outside in natural lighting. People are going to be like, oh honey, your makeup is bad, and I'm going to be like, oh no, I'm a beauty guru, I know what I'm doing. For my brows, I do want to try this CoverGirl brow pomade that they have. To be honest, I'm not even intrigued. If I saw this in the store, I wouldn't even want to buy it just because it's just a pain in the ass, you guys. Look at this tiny, tiny little thing. Tiny, tiny little thing. Ugh. Okay, and then you're supposed to use it with this big ol' freaking thing like this. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I need a spoolie. I'm just already not really impressed with the brow pomade, but I do want to try it out because the actual product itself could be good, and it could be something that one of you guys would be interested in. Oh, I don't know. I can barely even get in there. Like, what the hell? Well, it's not very often that I mess up my eyebrows like that. That's just rude, CoverGirl. Well, I think I was able to make it work. The tail of my eyebrow looks like crap. It looks horrible. I need to do the other one, but this is very annoying. I can barely even see into this pot. It's so small and skinny. And this applicator is very annoying. Very, very annoying. So I don't think that I like this at all. Ah! So I got this one to look okay, but this one is horrendous and I can't even fix it. I tried to fix it with a brow pencil and still couldn't do it. I would not recommend those L'Oreal brow pomades. I'm so mad right now. I mean, that is one sad looking eyebrow. For eye primer, I want to go in with the Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Eye Primer. I believe that they just came out with this. They just sent it to me. This is in Uplifting Nude. I believe they have 3 different colors. Illuminating Primer. It seems really oily to me. And it's like this pink color. I don't understand that. I thought it was supposed to be nude. That's weird. This is very oily. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if this would be great for people with oily lids like myself. We shall see, but oh. Why do I feel like this video is turning into a complete fail for me? So this is the palette that I want to work with today. This is the new Urban Decay Beached Eyeshadow Palette. This is my eyeshadow palette. It comes with a mirror, and then these are the shadows. This is $34, I believe. I'm pretty positive. You get, they're all shimmers except for Daybreak right here, which is a orange matte. So, well, this is a gorgeous palette, and you can do a lot of looks from this solely. For me, I have a problem doing just a sole look from this. I need something to set my primer with. I need a little bit more matte shades, things like that. But this is a palette to have, and I think that's why it's not a full palette price. It's because it's not a full palette per se, but this is like a quick, bring it with you when you're traveling, beach kind of palette. You know, like a quick do it and done kind of palette, but I want to do something that's not quick and do it and you're done. I want to play with this because this palette is so gorgeous. I did swatches and everything on my Instagram. So I need something to set this primer with, because holy cow is it oily. It's setting down, but it's still oily. I just grabbed what was ever closest to me, which is a palette that has a shadow in it to set the primer. So I'm going to go ahead and set this so we can get started. So what I'm going to do is go into Daybreak, which is the only matte, and I'm going to take a Wayne Goss number 16 brush, and I'm just going to start putting that into the crease as a transition. This is a very pigmented palette, so I have to just lightly touch it, and there's a lot of payoff there. Oh my goodness! It's been a while since I've had an Urban Decay palette, but out of all of the ones that I have had and tried, I am not used to this kind of formulation and quality. And that blended out so nicely. I was scared there for a second, but woo, I can go back in with a little bit more now. That blended out beautifully. At first I was like, oh shit, I think I went in with too much. I really want to make sure I get this color up kind of high and dark, because I want to try to do, of course, you know I'm going to be touching these down here, and I want to do them across the whole eye. So I gotta have this transition crease color pretty bold. Now what I want to do is take my Makeup Forever 226 brush, which I normally do my half cut crease with, I know, and I want to get it a little bit wet, which I'm just going to kind of wipe it on a makeup wipe. Just to get it a little bit wet. And I'm going to go into Double Dip here, which is a top blue, which is gorgeous. I want to see how this does without using a concealer. Now I am going to go above my natural crease because I have hooded eyes, so I don't want it to transfer, and I don't want the eyeshadow to be hidden when I look straight on. And without doing this, without concealer, it's going to be a little bit harder. But I really wanted to see how the pigmentation was all on its own with just a little bit of dampness, in case you guys don't use concealer and do all of that. And this is incredible. Wow, this is incredible. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush, just any kind of pencil brush, and plunge down here. And I'm just going to very lightly take that and just blend it at the very top of that line of where I used Double Dip. Just to blend it out a little bit. And I'm going to keep it from here over. I'm not going to take it all the way in. Now I do want to take an orange just a little bit darker. So I'm going to take a Wayne Goss number 19 brush and go into the Dose of Color Sassy Siennas. And I'm going to take this color right here, which is a really burnt dark orange. And I'm just going to lightly take that and just lightly put it around the edge of those blues. just to kind of blend everything. Now I'm going to take Salt here at the top, and I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight, which, oh, that is gorgeous. Wow. That is so pretty. This palette is so pigmented. I want that in the inner corner too. So we're going to take Salt in the inner corner as well, because holy cow, some of you will appreciate this, but I Frankenstein that shit again. This is the top to the e.l.f. Precision Eyeliner, and the bottom is the L'Oreal Linear. I buy these separately, stick them together, and have an amazing concoction for an eyeliner for me. So I'm going to go ahead, line my eyes, and be right back. That is so weird to do after so long of using felt tip. I'm going to have to get used to that again. But now I'm going to do some pretty dramatic lashes because I want to try them out. This is from Velour Lashes. They're called Swinging. And I'm pretty sure that they are the most dramatic lashes I've ever used. So I'm going to clip these down, apply them, and we're going to see how they look, and I'll be right back. Those are actually really gorgeous. Ugh, Velour Lashes, always so pretty. Okay, so while those dry, I want to go ahead and start with the bottom of the eye. I want to keep that green bluish color up on the top of the lid. So I'm going to go in. This is also part of the Urban Decay Beached collection. This is their 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Lucky, which is like a copper toned pencil. I'm going to go in and put this on the waterline. Ooh, that beautiful color. Okay, and then I want to go back into the Beached palette, and I'm going to use a pencil brush, go into Daybreak, that matte orangey color, and just kind of lightly dust it underneath that eyeliner. And then I want to take a smudge brush and go into Heat Wave, which is right above that, and it's a shimmery kind of copper tone color, and I want to line that right underneath that eyeliner just to give it a little bit more of a pop. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just mesh those falsies together. For bronzer, I want to go in with the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. This has been out for a while, but it came with part of the collection. I've always wanted to try this, so I was really excited about it. I'm going to use a Wayne Goss number 11 brush. I'm going to go into the one in Sunkissed. There was another one that they sent, and I'm going to put that into a giveaway because it's a little bit for darker skin tones. And let's just try this out. Let's see how this is. Very bronzy. Ooh, not bad. That's not bad at all. Looks really good with light skin tones. So thank you, Jesus. This looks really nice on my skin tone. I'm actually really liking this. It is a little orange, but I mean it's a bronzer, so it's supposed to be a little orange. But it's not bad. Not bad. I heard this was good. I heard it was good, but I hadn't made the leap, so I'm glad that I'm able to try it. For blush, I'm going to go into the Narcissist palette. This is the Dual Intensity Cheek palette. And I'm going to go into, I think, this color right here, which is a shimmery kind of copper color. There's a little bit of a pattern happening here. And I'm just going to put that down here. Ooh. I am like shimmering to the gods. I hate that I just said that. This is seriously so pretty though. Oh my goodness. For highlight, I want to try out the new Cover FX. This is the, what do they call it? The Gold Bar Highlighting Palette. It looks like this, like a lot of the other ones. I think that I'm going to go a little bit into the gold and the white here. Try out a little bit of both and see how it looks. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, and you can build it up. Oh, oh, you guys. You can make it very, very light and kind of just, you know, nice and glowy, nice and glowy. Or you can keep going. And you can have, like, in your eye. Help me, Jesus. I like palettes like that let me choose what kind of intensity I want in my highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I did get this from Upstate as well, free to review a while back, but I love it. It's been in my collection for a very long time. I ran out of it and never repurchased it, so I'm going to use this because I need to wet my hair down, and this is good for that. Got some flyaways. I could just bathe in that. I really could. Okay, now let's fix my hair. Oh. For lip, I want to use one of the new Urban Decay Beach Lips, and this is in Heat Wave, which is kind of like a metallic copper orange. I thought it would be really pretty, so I'm going to line my lips with the Kat Von D lip liner in Lolita 2, which is kind of a warm-toned lip liner. And then I'm going to go in with this lipstick. Look at this packaging. That is so gorgeous. I absolutely love that. Let's try this out. I don't normally wear like a metallic finished lipstick, but I like that. Wow. Okay. Alright. So this is the finished look. It is, wow. This is a more like wow in your face crazy to do kind of look. I really did want to put those products to the test and see exactly what I could do with them, using a lot of them in a more dramatic way. I do want to do a more toned down, you know, easier to follow, no lashes, you know, kind of look, and see really what I can do with them. I really like a lot of the stuff. The stuff that I received from Urban Decay, wow, that beach collection is actually so beautiful. So beautiful. The palette, amazing. If those are your colors, grab it, because the quality of that palette is way better than any of their Naked palettes I've ever tried. Like, wow. I don't like the CoverGirl pomade, and I don't think I like that eyeshadow primer at all, because it seems to already be kind of creasing. So I don't think that I like that, but everything else, not bad. I will leave everything that I use listed and linked down below for you guys if you are interested in checking it out, seeing if it's for you. If you forgot what I used, it will all be down below for you guys. Make sure that you check out Danielle and see what eyeshadows she used to dupe that Urban Decay palette. I'm so intrigued. I'm heading over there myself. Make sure you let her know that I sent you over there. She's an amazing channel. You guys will absolutely love her. So head over, subscribe to her. Thank me later. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any more nonsense. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.